Hello and welcome to Mothership RPG. I am Vyacheslav and today I opened this beautiful box with Mothership Sci-Fi Horror RPG. I must tell you that I don't play this game, but I read the free rules for players, so know how mechanics works and know what's the game about. And I tell you about this now, before we go to the box. First important point that this game is a horror game, so it's not for children. It will have a lot of terrifying moments like violence, mind control. Some player characters will die, and it will be not heroic dice, mostly. It's not a fairy tale adventure, it's horror game. Be ready for this, and don't forget to tell your players that it will be horror game, not some funny D&D-like stuff. System is pretty simple. Your characters will have like 4 stats, 3 saving throws, some skills that change your rolls. Mostly your stats and throws will be in diapason from 20 to 60, and for anything you need to roll skill check. It's 1d100. You need to roll less or equal to your stat for succeed, or you will fail. In the case that you fail, you will draw up your stress. It's important game mechanic. Critical rolls is a doubles, so if you roll 11 and it's a success, it will be critical success. If you roll 88, it will be mostly critical failure. 99 all the time is a fail, 0 all the time is a success. And it's all. Also, the system has a d20 for meta panic rolls to understand what type of panic effect your character will have. Setting is a horror setting. It will be about the deep dark space, really good source of horror basically, because we don't explore space. Yeah, it's big black ocean, we don't know what we can find there. And also, of course, it will have a lot of mystic, like monstrous creatures, some destroyed civilizations. So if you like the content like Alien, Metroid, The Thing, or books of Lovecraft about Cthulhu, you will be really, I'm not sure, it's good to say you will be happy or funny with this game because it's a horror game, but you will like this game if you like this horror genre pillars. So here we have the minimalistic little box. On the front side you can see the artwork with some person that looks like he not happy in the sci-fi horror world. On the back side we have just a list of all items that you can find in the box, but I'll show you all these items, so we will not look at this back side. Just open it fast. Already. And now we can go. Hop. Box, just simple. Here we have some little guide. It's information about the application that helps you to create and use your character. Really fine for players because it's have a professional variant with paywall, but simple base variant give you a chance to create character fast and then roll dice for play. It's really comfort. I like this stuff. And information about learning rules online. Also here we have the dices, only 3. It's 2 for determine the stop, D100. Yeah, I roll 45. It looks like lucky roll in this universe, and this yellow D20 for understand what panic effect you will have. Next point is I think it's for miniatures, paper miniatures. I will not open it because I will not build this. And first paperwork. Oh, a lot of paper here. It's a small master screen or warden screen. I actually don't sure what's the name of. Yeah, it's warden. It has a monochrome horror-like artwork, not short but big, of course, and helpful information. Actually, I don't big fan of master screens, but this one is fine. To be honest, it's small. It's it give me a chance to see the battlefield. Maybe I will try to use it. Not only for Mothership, maybe. I mean, of course, it's helpful with this content only for Mothership, but this small size really fine to hide the minis and maybe some stuff, not this big wall as mostly people made. Next item here is like a map. Oh, it's big. One moment. It's actually like a battle map that helps you to see the different position of your characters and monsters. It's far away from us or in contact zone. We can count some different monster stuff like this by counters, and on backside it has the map of the ship, I think. Yes. My cam is too close to look at this big print, to be honest. Yeah, it's information about spaceship, some stuff about deck, where we can do, save items, sleep, and do stuff like this to roleplay the travel moment. It's fine. Maybe it's too big, to be honest. I'm not sure. Next part is a paper pounds or minis. It's big monsters, just two of them, some counters, maybe it's tokens. Oh, it's tokens with letters, and different players or non-player characters like minis. Also minis for the ships, for ships fight. Also in this game you can make some cosmos ship fight. I will not open it right now, only before play. Maybe one. Let's try to build one. But it's a simple pawn. It's not be something special or hard. Yeah, we just made it like this. And have our explorer. It can stay. Fine. I'll put it back. And now, most important part will be, it's of course the books, because it's role-playing games with books. First one is a player survival guide. It's all these books will be in light with not so many, not so big amount of pages. Yeah, it's basic rules, really simple. You can find them by a link in the description of this video on the official developer website as free PDF, and it's game rules. Yeah, for players, have helpful tables, description, how to play, how to create character, how to use. Oh, it also have fine artworks like this one. Look at this. They found something really scary on the deep space. So we have a lot of helpful tables for generate some of your character patches and different features that made the character unique. A list of weapons, firearms, a list of different armors and items that your characters, player characters or not player characters, can wear. It's fine that you can look at this and understand who you want to roleplay actually. Some information about how to play, recommendations for players, information about panic rolls, combat stress, all the stuff in the game. Just really descripted. Hop. Somewhere here we have, yeah, it's a beautiful fine page that shows you the different range when your character will be against the monster, and artwork that show you the same range. It's cool. On the last page we have the character sheet, and on the back, actually all of this will have a beautiful back. Here we have the how to play Mothership. It's like in case of Macquarie, really short, but actually it's full game rule about stat checks, saves, panic checks, armor, death, set moment and character history. It's a little compact fine book for players. You can give it to a player, or you can give to a player a link for PDF, or you can give a link to a course how to play Mothership, which exists. Second book is Warden, not a Game Master, Warden Operation Manual. It's bigger, have more pages. This one have like 40, this one 60. And it's helpful content for game Warden. Yeah, it's have again tables, information how to prepare your session, recommendations how to do it, recommendation how to make the horror in your horror game, because it's not a basic game with dungeon, monsters and fights. It's a horror game, so you can use, you must use some cinematic elements like manifestation or slumber to make actually horror sense. Let's give recommendations for survive, for missions. I think something here we have the fine guide how to draw maps for missions. One moment, I will find it. I remember this exists, but maybe not in this book. Yeah, Here's this. It's a recommendation how to create your like adventure mission, and it's just one spread, yeah, with map, some comments, and information about rooms, information about stuff that your player characters can do. It's fine, really good recommendations. So actually, it's a helpful guide that will show you how to create and run these adventures, how to use NPCs, how to play in horror game. Oh no, look at this. My book might have some painful point. On the back side, it's fine again. Now it's not short version of the rules, but it's terms of use, and you need to make signature as a warden. Yeah, to have the principles of the games, like no official way to play, rules easy, think for every encounter, stuff like this. Helpful stuff to make not hard, not toxic games. Next book. Have 3 more books. Let's start from this one, on confirmed contact reports. It's like monster manual. Have the again 50 pages, and it's previous to books monochrome. You can see it. Yeah, I have not colorful artworks, full monochrome. This one have monochrome cover, but inside you can find the colorful artworks. It's mostly descriptions for different terrifying creatures that you can find in the deep and dark, dangerous space. Some of them is horror characters, yeah, like boogeymans, like ghouls or some granny, yeah. Some is mystical entities from other universe, from other reality, maybe even. Some of them is just digital monsters. It's have interesting stuff like this, yeah. It's Pico civilization in the egg. It's actually a big list of ideas that help you to create a good adventure. Yeah, it's not a game when you will slay a pack of monsters. Yes, sometimes it can be if you have a pack of little bugs or little monsters that you will slay as some maybe soldiers. But when you will find big dangerous boss, it's a game about really terrifying, dangerous, big boss monster. As I think, maybe I'm not sure. Next book is a Shipbreaker Toolkit, and it's help you to... Oh, backside. Sorry, I forgot about it. 5 quick horrors. It's like dangerous, horrorful boss. It can be Anomaly, Brute, Guard, Hunter, or Swarm. Yeah, in the case of Swarm, you need to fight with little monsters, but you can see different options as not some violence combat-like oriented. And it's a first guide how to choose 5 monsters. This book about ships help you to game master, warden, and player at the same time, understand how to play on the ship, how to use ship for travel, how to fight in the space. I think space fight rules here somewhere. Rules for space travel, for upgrades, and arrange, yeah, ship-to-ship combat. It's not really deep, it's simplified, but it exists in this game too, and it 2 reasons for panic to players that will be risk their lives in the dark space. Also, we have the not character but ship sheet for like a character sheet for the ship, and on the back side a list of different ships that you can use for your team of explorers. And last book here, last zine here, I'm not sure how to name it really clear. It's Another Bug Hunt. It's adventure, introductory adventure for the Mothership Sci-Fi Horror RPG. I think I will not show you the content to don't spoil adventure if you will play it. Yeah, if you want to read it, you can find it and read. But it's inspired by Alien. It's about some dangerous aliens in some space station, and player characters will need to fix some big problem or just run alive, depend on their luck. I mentioned before, but also you can buy not only this basic set, but also deluxe set. It's have the colorful and bigger master screen, colorful maps, if I don't wrong, more dice and tokens, but most important part is 4 or even 5 extra adventures. and this box is beautiful. I choose base set because my shelf is not big, it's small, so I will just don't put a big box on the shelf. And this small box I can put here. It's fine for me. But not important, it will be deluxe or this small box. It will be really good gift for anyone who likes sci-fi horror, and really good gift for experienced RPG player who want to test something new. Yeah, not just slay dragons. So I like this game and want to try it soon, as soon as possible, to be honest. Thank you for watching this video up to the end. If you like it, please support me by leave a comment, press the like button or subscribe to the channel. Thank you again, have a nice day, have nice games, and bye!